Good evening, cupcakes, and welcome back to Black Desert Online, where we are playing once again as Lady Segakaku. A Lahn, because Lahn is the best class in the game. Anyway, if you're watching this on the highlights channel, just a reminder, I will be streaming right now for the next 2 hours or so. So hop on over to the streaming channel. The link will be down in the description below, and check it out. But for now, let's continue on with the Alrundi quest. No need to be lenient on the ones who betrayed their own country. Isn't that right? Do you see the stable keeper? Do you see the stable keeper over there? Shh! Careful now. Rolanai is a spy who is supporting the Alrundi rebels. He can deny it all he wants. We know he's providing vital information to Alrundi. My plan is to use Rolanai's spying to our advantage. What do you think? We'll provide Alrundi with false information to lure him out. Alrundi tends to let his guard down to people he believes he can trust. He would never suspect Rolanai's words to be an attempt at his life. Tell Rolanai that Hervano Tito will personally lead the men to raid the rebel base. This should be enough to make Alrundi crawl out of his hole. Alrundi, having no flexibility. Well, hello there. You look like a fine, upstanding young man, very loyal to Sorendia and Heidel. There certainly will not be any issue. Your loyalty is definitely certain. Vano, Tito, and the soldiers look busy. Do you know what's going on? So, Tito is personally leading the raid. Huh, I see. I was just asking because I've never seen him out on the battlefield. But he picked up his weapon. Looks like you're heading off with them. Be careful.
I was thinking of an old friend of mine for a moment. Alrundi.
If you harm Alrundi, you'll regret it. Do not care what you do. But you have to think about what's right. Nobody could possibly suspect that he's a spy.
Seems like Rolanai had trouble containing himself upon hearing news of Tito's appearance in battle. I'm pretty sure he'll manage to deliver the message to Alrundi. Let's go to the location while Alrundi will show up. Who knows? Alrundi might be the same as us.
Well, okay then. Ow. Ow! Excuse me! Rude! You might be in a bit of trouble. No, I think we're fine. Oh my gosh, please. Done. Actually, let's go ahead and... Yeah, we hit one of those bombs. Whoopsies. You managed to defeat Alrundi? Really? A long-lasting rivalry has finally come to an end. All that's left now is to drive out the remaining rebels. Looks like we'll be the one to wrap things up thanks to you. Looks like we'll be able to wrap things up thanks to you. As for myself, I might even be able to make rank for this.
Alrundi, having no flexibility is his own fault. Wouldn't you agree?
What? You haven't left yet? I'm busy interrogating the rebels, so you can report to Kroonhorn Wormsbane. So can you report to Kroonhorn Wormsbane in my stead? Don't forget to mention my accomplishments. You know what I mean. Yeah, take this report with you. It hasn't even loaded in yet.
Don't show your back from here.
Oh, so you're the one who took charge in driving out the rebels. That was resolved much quicker than expected. I've heard the leader was well known for his exceptional skills in combat, but it seems he was no match for you. The Grand Chamberlain has been quite busy dealing with other matters, but I'm certain he will be happy to hear that matters at the Eastern Gateway have been dealt with.
Lessons learned by the body can never.
I was going to report to Grand Chamberlain Jordine, and I thought about it and felt that it would be better if you made the report personally. The Grand Chamberlain has shown quite some interest in you after hearing about your achievements. Feels like we finally found someone worthwhile! By the way, I was wrong when I said last stream that we had done that I hadn't done this quest. I did this quest on my secondary character. So, yeah, it's actually the one all the way on the left that I needed to do. Did the farmers ask you to tell me this, or are these your own thoughts? It does not matter either way. I fully understand their plight. But if Heidel falls, they won't even be able to enjoy life as it is. I'm fighting for all Heidelians. I'm fighting for all Heidelians and the rights they deserve. And if that dream comes true, their suffering will not have been in vain. Small sacrifices are inevitable when you're trying to rewrite history. I fought hard to be where I am today, hoping for a day when I can instill my own version of justice unto all. The struggles I've had to face are unimaginable to people like you. Do you believe that your fight is for Heidel? No, that's not important. You will probably side with the highest bidder. Consider my request carefully before agreeing. If you side with me, you fight for Heidel.
It is recommended not
I mean, I already made the Crossroads decision, though. I wish to believe that you'll continue to fight for Heidel, and I'm certain that doing so would benefit you as well. That's why I would like you to resolve the situation at the extraction mill. Have a man on the inside tasked with disrupting operations there. Calphion have sent their own informant there, making things rather difficult for us. His name is Dawson. He's quite arrogant but naive, so he shouldn't be hard to deal with. Take this document with you. It's about a plan I'm preparing. Find Romano Prospero at the northwestern gateway. Tell him I sent you. He'll tell you where Dawson is. He's going to declare war? Is the Chamberlain serious? Calphion is already filled many key positions of authority with its own people. To be honest, it's only a matter of time before Calphionians figure out what's going on. Oh, what a mess. I thought this act of sabotage was just supposed to dent Calphion's pride, not trigger all-out conflict. Whatever. Talk to D. Lanoa. He's the one who hid the gunpowder. Oh! There's going to be a war? Well, whatever. Gunpowder? What in the world are you talking about? Do you want to see me get arrested? Commander Romano told me to take care of it somehow, so I hid it between the explosives. Now keep quiet. He hid the gunpowder between the explosives. Okay. Dawson has been coming around a lot lately. He whines and asks me to catch bugs with these bombs. I wonder if he found out something about the gunpowder. My heart pounds away like no other every time he comes by. To be honest, does catching bugs for him give me a promotion? Or a raise? It's during times like these that I wonder whether I should just become an adventurer. I should never have listened to my dad when he told me to join the army. It's hard for me to deal with the triangle-head lizards and grassback crabs as well. I envy you, since you at least have something to gain from all this.
Did we really come all the way here to challenge those weaklings? There has to be something waiting for us nearby. Let's ask Dawson for more details. I feel like there is something fresh around here.
Are you referring to the smell? The foul stench from the Nagas is unbearable. I had a bad feeling about this from the beginning. Minnie was suspicious of my motives when I started to run the extraction mill. Aside from the awful stench, I didn't think the Naga's stronghold would be this close to us. To make matters worse, the Nagas have been loitering around the surrounding areas of the extraction mill. Do you think they are here for the black crystals? We can't concentrate on our work because of those Nagas. I also can't trust the Serendian soldiers. A group of soldiers went ahead, but I haven't heard back from them. Whew. Well, that wasn't great. Okay, there they are. No, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. That's not very nice. Thank you for coming to our rescue and getting rid of those Nagas. I intend to fall back once the wounded soldiers recover. Actually, I haven't seen you around the area before. Are you the mercenary everyone has been talking about? The Nagas are acting strangely. Looks like the Nagas have no interest in the stranded soldiers. They're distracted by something else. Wonder what they're up to.
Have you noticed how their eyes are all locked on that island in the middle of the swamp? Did you see that? The Nagas are protecting the artifact. That's what is waiting for us. It's been waiting for us for some time now.
Saved me. Those black Nagas went berserk as soon as they saw the artifact.
All right. Pull yourself together. Oh, damn it. Words are no use here. Your lust for a false power will put everyone in danger. You. Could you pick up that necklace there for me?
They are all dead. The Vulcans from the desert pushed us here. But the spirits of our king called to us from within the artifact. Its power will allow us to regain our homeland.
Your clan cannot be saved with that artifact. The power is that of destruction, not of salvation.
Ah, it's you again. I see that the black energy has become even stronger. I hope you don't fall prey to its powers. As you can see, the Nagas have been attacking more people. By the way, Yaz and I found someone.
better now. You're happy too, aren't you? Romano is looking for you again. Should be something exciting, don't you agree? Come on, let's go. Or are you going to stay here chatting with Eden?
What? Sir Jordine personally recommended you? Impressive. Good to know you're on our side.
On this land, there shall be no Red Orc.
Sir Jordine has instructed us to wipe out these Red Barbarians from all of Serendia. But unlike the Fogans and Nagas, the Red Orcs are much more violent and organized. It's difficult for us to carry out a full-scale attack because these Red Orcs are so persistent. The Grand Chamberlain may have recommended you, but you'll have to prove your competence before you can earn my trust. We're having difficulties containing a bush spider epidemic near the gateway. Please help resolve the situation. If you are able to take care of that, you shouldn't have too much trouble taking care of the Red Orcs. He was trying to intimidate this Red Orc into talking by slamming his axe into this kind of image, effigy, whatever, of a Red Orc. And, that backfired a bit. Fighting without hesitation. I am impressed. Is it too easy for you to handle? Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
On this land, there shall be no Red Orc.
This is not the way I usually do things, but I'm growing tired of fighting the Red Orcs. I'm reminded of the saying that the only way to resolve conflict is through words. We captured a Red Orc as a prisoner right here. Please try talking to him. We tried earlier, but failed to persuade him. Tell the Red Orc that if you surrender, then we will let all the Red Orcs live.
Do you know Cliff? He's the best Captain Serendia.
We will rescue your colleagues if you give us information. I'm not sure a Red Orc is going to understand that. Be sure or persistent. Is there a peaceful solution that doesn't involve the use of force?
I've heard that. Dark forces are conspiring.
There's no other way. We'll use every means available to destroy them. We must seize the initiative and strike first. Our Lord and the Grand Chamberlain Jordine will not just sit idle and wait for results. We've got an orc specialist on the way. When it comes to Red Orcs, he knows more than anyone. Before you go to see him, though, I have one more request of you. One of our supply wagons has gone missing, so we sent scouts out on patrol to find out what happened to it. We have yet to hear back from them, and I fear the worst. Maybe they were attacked by the orcs. Help them return safely.
I will defend.
Okay. Hello. Did Captain Vitello send you? All the scout units are already dead. The Red Orcs took all the supplies as well. Oh, Elian, thank you. You just saved my life. I thought I was finished. Vengeance. Please avenge them. Ian and my colleagues. Oh, gods, my friends. Sarah. They took Sarah away. You must get her back. Oh, God. Please save her before anything happens. Hurry. They also survived. Thank goodness. The Red Orc warriors and the Red Orc wizards were the ones leading the troops that attacked us. They may be smaller, but smarter than others. We need to drive them out first. or else our tactics won't work. The orc huts are like command posts of them, so we should destroy them too. Once you're done with this, go and find Brody, the orc expert. Hurry, we have to start the mop-up operation as soon as possible. Excuse me, I am trying to talk to Brody. Rude.
God-given skills, that's right. A more hunter.
They attack the scouts and supply unit. Those who are about to die lose all sense of fear. Alright, are you the person that Commander Xaviero sent? Good. I'm the Orc Hunter Brody. Let's start subjugating the orcs right now.
Take a good look. The strongest take the place.
You've come at the perfect time. Since the magicians and warriors were defeated, the orcs have fallen into confusion. Now is the perfect time to attack. Remember, we have to crush their spirits, not just their bodies. We are going to fight them head on while they are still confused. Although they outnumber us, there's nothing to worry about. As their line of command has collapsed, they won't be able to fight back. Cut down as many as you can. Now, let's go, my friend. You gonna help me out with these guys? You know, show them that it's not just one person who can wreck their faces. No? Okay. Sure.
God-given skills.
Impressive. I've seen many mercenaries, but you're the best I've seen so far. Do you see how the orcs were racked with fear? We're about to achieve our goal.
Take a good look. The strongest take the place.
Did you hear? Many soldiers lost their lives recently at the hands of the orcs. They were outnumbered, and I couldn't even collect their name tags. I think you might be able to retrieve the name tags. It's an honorable task. So will you do it? Carl was a positive guy. Bellix, he lost his father to red orcs. Custo, he always missed his daughter. It's quite sad. Zaberton, he always wanted to become a knight. Ryan, I miss those sharp eyes of his. Thank you. I will take them to their families.
Take a good look. The strongest take the place.
Brody, the orc expert. He's quite a character, isn't he? I guess that is something the orc expert didn't know. There's another orc, a powerful one. I can smell it. It's the smell of a dark bean. I think I've only killed this orc once, so, yeah, I don't know if we'll really be able to. I don't think we have the knowledge of him. Yeah, that's what you want. Oh boy. The dog's working for the orc. Distracted me, I nearly died. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm being a little melodramatic, because that dude was easy. The orc you just defeated was their boss. Just like the goblins and imps, the orcs also had a chief in possession of the black energy. Shouldn't there be a human leader in possession of the same kind of power? You mean like Alrundi? What do you think? There's nothing that we can't do, right? I think it's time to prepare to embark on a new adventure.
The Grand Chamberlain? If you continue to run errands for the Chamberlain, he'll think of you as nothing more than a subservient pawn. You are destined for bigger things. There seems to be a lot of commotion going on just high up that castle over there. I think we just found our next adventure.
Whew. This is the results of the war between Heidel and Caltheon. And as a result of that, the Red Orcs moving in. The only reason why the Orcs were able to move in, though, was because of the war between Heidel and Caltheon. So, this place is constantly under attack by harpies. As you can see here. And we're not really going to help them very much. We're going to help them a little. We're going to help them a little. But, not a whole lot. Anyway, so, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on the Highlights channel, just a reminder once again, I will be streaming over on the streaming channel for probably for 2 hours after this goes live. And the link to that will be in the description below, so I hope to see you there. But I think that'll be everything for now, and I will see you later. Bye.